Yo, what's going on, guys? Sportsmac, and I am back with my first SEC Media Days review. So the Missouri SEC Media Days has come to a conclusion. So Barry Odom, the strategy that he took for SEC Media Days, I was very intrigued by this, how he was going to handle discussing all the off-field issues such as the sanctions given to them by the NCAA. He really embraced it and went with the us versus everything, us versus everybody kind of motto, which I think can work. He discussed a lot about leadership, how together his football team was. It wasn't a ton about football, but he did talk about, leadership and progressing his team to the next level. It was pretty basic. He went with the smart route. He didn't target the NCAA, but he went with really the leadership and the togetherness, and you can tell he's very confident about Missouri as a team, not about so much the individual players. There were a lot of questions about Kelly Bryant, as you would expect. Kelly Bryant discussed why he chose to go to Missouri over Auburn. Basically, what he said was he thought he had his best chance to prove himself now at Missouri than Auburn. I don't know why he would say that. I guess because Missouri has had success with quarterbacks in the past. I guess that's what Kelly Bryant was kind of going for, but he basically said he only has 1 or 2 years left in college football, and if he's going to take advantage of it, Missouri's the spot to do it. Some would agree, some would disagree. I'm not going to get into that right now. Barry Odom also mentioned that he's very confident in their game on the offensive and defensive line. You can kind of tell that he's very confident with how physical his football team will be. This Missouri team kind of looks like it's going to be kind of more of a balanced team than they have been in the past. He mentioned all the returning starters. Again, the leadership and the togetherness and the us versus everybody else strategy is definitely noticeable. If you go check out his speech at SEC Media Days, I recommend you go do that after this video. But again, you can tell that he really thinks that they're going to be a lot more balanced, a lot more of a team, not just Drew Lock and the other people that happen to be on the team. They're going to be more of a whole team, more of a balanced team, a more complete team together this year than they have been in the past. So I think that's definitely a positive for Missouri. So there wasn't a ton of news at Missouri Media Days, but again, I just wanted to get you guys kind of this quick update and kind of discuss what I thought of it. I thought it was a good SEC Media Days. Barry Odom handled it nicely. He kind of provided his team with a lot of excitement. He handled it the right way, even though most of the questions were just about the sanctions and Kelly Bryant. He did handle that in the right way, promoting his team and promoting the excitement that he has for their leaders and their returning starters. You can tell Barry Odom's very excited and enthusiastic and confident in the leadership and the togetherness of his team for Missouri coming into 2019. So that was the Missouri Media Days review. I thought it was a successful Media Days for them. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. The Florida SEC Media Days review and the LSU SEC Media Days review are coming later on today. I think those are wrapping up kind of in the evening around dinner time, so I'm going to be making sure that I post out videos for Florida and LSU, but Missouri's was the first on today, the first SEC Media Days of the entire thing, so this was my wrap-up for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out all my other college football content on the channel, and look out for college football content coming today and a lot of content coming in the future, particularly over the next 2 months heading up to college football. I could not be more excited. This should be a great season, and I hope you guys are excited as well. So I hope you guys have an amazing day, and peace.